Hello, Spangly. I'm hoping the game will appear in a moment, and there it is. Okay. Haven't quite set my thing up here, Spangly, but I'll just Alt Tab out for the moment. Your screen may freeze a bit. In fact, I will actually change the. Just so you're seeing Go Mill, but I think if I do that and that and that. Right, that's better. Now, next thing. My feet are freezing cold. We do that. And if I do that, yeah, LibreOffice seems to resize correctly, but GoMule doesn't. Okay, alright, back to the game, I think, here. Alright, so this afternoon's stream is, we're going to run in Players 3 here. It's about time I learned this business of teleporting around quickly. Agneyastra is at the 60 fast hit recovery breakpoint with the 2 shale runes there and the shield. If I could ever get some fire skill charms with hit recovery, which I would like, I'd get it up to the 86, I think it is the next one. So we're going to try and go through the Mausoleum, and we're going to start though, I think. Oh, there's my timer, people. I don't know if that's coming through to you. Just let me Alt Tab out and stop it. Right. Right, now. There's my 220 fast cast amulet for Sorceress. But to run Mephisto, and I want to run Mephisto to get essences. I'm behind in essences, and the ones I'm always behind in are Mephisto and Diablo. But the Rising Sun against Mephisto makes you pretty much indestructible. I haven't played Agneyastra. Ooh. In fact, weren't any dolls anyway. I haven't played Agneyastra since last week. Now, what have I got here? That's right, just need battle orders and enchant. Okay, I hope. Wow, 770 mana and an experience shrine. We'll save that for. Why haven't I got static field? Oh, I've replaced it. Hang on. Alright, let's sort our keys out. Where's static field again? There's that one. And if we go into weapon switch, I now need a key. Yes, Rising Sun I think is great, particularly down here. Let's go somewhere safe and sort out a key. Not that that's all that safe. Hang on, let's try there. Right. Where's Battle Orders? I need another key. Geez, I do too. That's frozen armor. Oh, that's not going to work either. Okay, I've just drunk a potion. Where have I got a spare key? Suppose I could do it that way. No, not happy with that either. Oh. Ah. I don't know how to play this character. Right, do I have a key? Oh, weapon switch. Battle orders. Oh, this is going to be bad. Alright. We are going to sort this. Serves me right for not practicing it in advance. Geez, I'm not happy with that one either. Enchant, static field, weapon swap, frozen armor. Let's go with that one. Right. Geez, I'm going to sort this out eventually. Okay, weapon switch, battle orders, cast battle orders, switch back. Right, now I've wasted a couple of potions here. Let's see what we can sort out. Frozen armor, enchant the mercenary. Let's see what we can get sorted.
I need mana.
Right, I think we're underway here. There's Vidala's Fetlock anyway, okay. Now we got the unique there, now we need the one here. Right, now weapon switch, battle orders, switch back. Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting... Yeah, I haven't got... Spangly, I'm running out of keys, is my problem. I'm just quite happy just to go with battle orders. I've got battle command when I use Raxka, but I've seriously run out of keys. On my right hand... Oh. Oh, gee, I didn't see that. There's a Natalia helm. Let's do that again. So it's weapon switch. Okay, seems to default to it. Right, let's have a look at that helm anyway.
Stay a while and
Always liked the Natalia helm. Not certain that's a great one, but it's a start for the day. Well, yeah, okay, I'll say what ones I've got. I'll tell you what I've got at the moment. I haven't used all 12, but I've got... right, I won't press them, I'll drink potions. I've got... what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're right, I've got about 12. If I go to Necromancer, it's even worse. So it's weapon switch. Oh. Weapon switch. Battle orders switch back. Right, now he's going to... Let's just try this business. Right, now. That's telekinesis. Let's cast battle orders again. So I don't really need a key for it, I suppose. It seems to be defaulting to it. Switch back. Right, now. Can I learn this business of teleporting around like mad? For rejuvenation potion we want. Oh. Oh, now, oh, mana burn. I know where some of the uniques are. The trick is going to be doing this in the Chaos Sanctuary. So if I'm ever going to find these missing uniques, I've got to learn to do this sometime. So it's just weapon switch. Having assigned a key, it seems to default to it. Frozen armor, away we go. I know where there's definitely always one unique group in this area. It won't be as fast as Dobrunsky or the others, or whatever, but okay. There's all these things to pop. All the monsters down here are relatively... Now there's always a unique round here, and there it is. Oh, it's a mutifier. I'll tell you what we'll do too, we might as well yes, that's not such a bad idea. Yes, you're right. And there's that trick of opening up, that's a unique, yep. There's that. Right, now. There we go. Okay, now. Yes, yeah, the other trick I'm told is to open up the character screen. And that makes you teleport even further, but I haven't got that sort of courage yet. I don't like my characters dying. Oh, we'll have that chaos armor for gold, in fact. See, I don't know if there are any more uniques left in the group, left in that area. Oh, geez, this feels slow and lumbering after Raxka. But I've got to learn to do this sometime. We're carrying 350 magic find. Now, Spangly, I'm assuming that you're familiar. Let's go to the chaos. Here's where it's going to get dicey. Okay, can we teleport up through? So I just tend to put it in the corner and away we go. Now I'm hoping you are familiar with that trick. Oh, this is going to be... Oh! Where you basically you kill all the monsters in the car and all the other ones die. I want to try that trick, but this really does go against the grain with me. Won't be as fast as the Brunsky, but we'll give it a try. Oh, it's still... So don't... Okay, alright, here we go. Come on, need to get round to the other seal. Oh, it is the Grand Vizier, jeez. Alright. I've released the wrong seals, what I've done, doesn't matter, we have to do it anyway. Right. Right, now. No. But we're going to have to give best go we can. Now it is true, if we can just... Right, I need... if we do that, now if we just defeat all the boss monsters before, then all the other monsters die, don't they? We hope. This is really against the grain for me, but there we go. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's go back here. Weapon switch, battle orders. Switch back, right. Because not only... Oh. See, now we've got... You know, decide... And now we've got Decisors pack over here. Alright, that one's down. Vampire bone gloves. Geez, why are you getting these instead of... I want... Oh, we can do that. Right, okay. We'll try it. But, yeah, it's not a... That's why I want bonded battle orders back here. Right, okay. We go weapon switch, battle orders. It seems to be defaulting to switch back. We don't want that. Let's do that. Let's get him healed. That's a bit dicey around the seals, but even so. The speedrunners do this, but and they don't have as good a gear as I've got. Pop the seal. There he is. No. Jeez, okay. Whoa. Hello, Retro Mandrake. Sorry, yep. Yeah, thank you, Spangley. I'm just not used to using battle orders on virtually any character. How many scrolls we want those? We're trying to do things a bit more quickly here, Retro Mandrake, and I'm not certain it's going to be a success. I want that seal trick. And this is about... I should really bring in Sigma for this. We've just found a Natalia helm, which I always like. Alright, here we go again. We'd singled out the... He was night. Where is he? Is that him there? Infected souls, that's the one. Oh. Nah, lost him again. Might doesn't help. We are playing Agneyastra, yes. I still think not quite as... I did actually say Retro Mandrake this morning to... I forget who I said it to, but I did get Sigma out. It's probably the most versatile character I've got, my level 98 Necromancer. And I gave him some gear to run the cows in Nightmare level, but I couldn't remember how to play it, I'm ashamed to say. That'll work. If we can just get that Might or Infected down. Alright, we'll just have to take it a bit more cautiously. Where is he? It's the Might Aura that's causing the problem here. Where is he? Go there, right now. Now where's he got to? There. Oh, and cursed as well, alright. Now, if we pop the other seal, and that should do it. Right. Yay. Alright, there's something. I suppose we should try and have a go at Diablo first. Switch, battle orders, that. Right, this is not too bad. Alright, that was something. It's not as fast as it... We're going to stick with players 3 here. I've still got the Rising Sun amulet on too. Alright. What do we get there? The meat scraper. Let's have the cask and the Hydra Edge for gold. Now, in theory, people, we can now run around and have a look and see what the other things dropped, can't we? They'll stay up for some, whatever time they lay on the ground. But that's what I'm trying to learn to do, people.
What do you need?
Yeah, 35,000 for that. It's a bit awkward, the Infector being Might enchanted, but okay. So now we just run around, in fact we can now teleport around and see what the other things dropped. Let's run around. That was already there. Oh geez, this feels slow after Raxkaboo. Right, okay. So everything in the Chaos Sanctuary should now have died. Did anything worthwhile drop? But let's particularly go down to these ones down here. Not seeing much here. Should we have gone and looked before we killed Diablo? Is that the trick? All right. Large charm, okay. Alright. Now. Alright, at least my macro's working anyway. Okay, now. Perhaps if we do it from hardest to easiest. Because that's what I just want to see if I can learn to do that. We're still in players 3. This time we won't kill Diablo until we've had a look around. Oh, battle orders. We just have to accept some deaths here. Oh, that's horrendous. But where'd they all go before? I could try being a little bit cautious. No, over here where your lifesteal works. Where did all those other monsters go before? Oh. Try again. It's a unique, yep. Right.
I need mana.
Let's do that. Mana pose. Let's worry about those others later. And we're cursed as well. I'll go around this way so I've got room to retreat. Pop that seal. There's Decisive Fanaticism Aura. Let's go with battle orders. Right. Immune to fire. And cold, right. Right, you've got him. Any advice would be gratefully appreciated. Let's go over there, shall we? Right. Oh. Do that. And that. Now we pop the seal. Right. Oh, in fact it would be last, wouldn't it? Yeah, immune to fire and cold, okay.
I'm overburdened.
Right.
I can't carry anymore.
Not even death can save you from me.
Oh, hello, Gary. Oh, Path of Diablo reset, yep. Hello, Ken, too. Boy, sorry, I was very much involved in this. Trying to teach myself to play quicker with no great success yet. But what happened to all these monsters down here? Did they drop anything? I thought you meant to die and you could come back and collect the drops. Doesn't look as if it's working out that way. Let's have the skill shrine, okay. Hell, Ancients in 6.5 hours doing well, yeah. Alright, let's have a go at Diablo.
I am overburdened.
I shall keep that for gold. Sandstorm Tricks. Vampire Fang Belt will sell well. %, is close to maximum, isn't it though? Geez, I could get Agneyastra up to 80 odd, hit recovery, if I put those on, but I won't drop the War Travellers. But surely they're better than what I've got. Scarab Husk. I do that. No, can't fit it, I don't think. Okay. Asia. Correct me if I'm wrong, Gary. I thought, you know, the drops in Path of Diablo are always set to players 7. I think I may have even been you who I asked that before. Oh, I'm still running the Rising Sun, which I'm now going to need. Okay, thank you, Gary. All right, well, we're now about to zip across to. I just got the Natalia helm. I don't think that's a good one. In fact, I'm certain it's not, but at least I'll sell it a bit later. I've got 2 pairs of ethereal Stanstorm Treks, but I'm not certain I've got any with that level of poison resistance. We can always come back and sell them anyway. Alright, now it's across to Mephisto. Oh, that's might too. These 2, alright. No, okay, at least I've done the right thing by not barging in there. Oh, and hopefully that will get rid of the Might Aura. Oh, right. This does not suit me at all in terms of style, but I thought I'll have to at least make the attempt. What was that you may care? Oh, I'm into fire. Oh, there we go. There's Tiamat's Rebuke, which I was using on Agneyastra for a while. Resistance is 31. I have better. Four sockets. Oh, it's might as well from the thing next door, okay. Where is he? Oh no, it's from, could be from the... Oh, it's immune to fire. Hello, John. sorry. I'm trying to learn to play in a different style here, and I'll have to admit to being giving it my full attention. This business is trying to teleport everywhere. Never really, but good to see people in the chat anyway. Oh, right, okay. I'm trying to get battles. Right, okay, weapon switch, battle orders, switch back. Right. No, try again. We're after in particular essences from Diablo and Mephisto. Oh, and a third time. Right. Oh. Oh, no point to go and weapon switch anymore. What do we get? Dark adherent blue will at least sell for gold. Let's have a look at the javelin. It may be. No, it may not. Alright, but that's the plan for this art. Now we're going to go across to the Mausoleum. Don't ever recall get anything useful out of that chest except an unrune. Right, but that's the plan for the afternoon. See if I can ever get this pit Zerker idea up and going. I'll have to learn to teleport around like mad. Oh. Just never felt safe to me.
What do you need?
Oh, is that all? Anyhow, people, the general plan is I'll probably go till about 3:30 and have a break. Then go till about 5 o'clock or thereabouts, and as usual the evening stream is somewhat optional, but I'll see what I'm doing. Alright, now... Where are we? Oh, over there. So I should really cast battle orders before I do that, otherwise then I'd have more mana. Okay. Right. Now, where are all these uniques? Not there. Here's one. I'm hoping that'll be relatively safe in here. Flawless skull will have. Let's see if we can ignore the... my own mentality... Ah, you're right, Sean, yeah. That's exactly what I've been doing for years, but I just... You know, you see these other players... you're right, I don't like teleporting into unknown areas either. It's exactly what I've been doing. But to see Dobrunsky run the Mausoleum, you know, he's just teleporting every... Mind you, he's got massive life and he's using infinity. Right. Try that. Okay, another flawless skull. And we should visit Andariel too while we're on the track. There's always a unique here on this map. We could have a go too at the Ancient tunnels too would be another good place to practice this. So I'm going so fast here I can't tell whether these monsters are uniques or not. There's one. Oh, what is Ice and Heart's horns anyway? Yeah, you're right, Sean. I just wondered if something could I reasonably learn to do. You're right about being heavily geared. You know, his mercenary has... Oh, was that a... What was I going to say? Was that a unique there or not? Yeah. I'm just going by them so fast I can't even tell if they're uniques or not. But can we just go back to one other area? Because we've done this, it'll be safe now. I have to teleport up there again. Oh, come on. Nah. Hang on. We need weapon switch. Right. Somebody tell me this. Where are all the monsters that, like, having killed the 3 seal bosses, where are all the monsters that were here? Where did they go? They're meant to die, I thought, drop things, but it didn't seem to happen. I thought they were meant to die and, you know, do their drops, but don't know what happened. I think I'll exit the game here. Oh no, well, let's go visit Andariel. I'm out of sync with essences. I need another one from Andariel, and then a whole pack of them from... I passed up 2 essences for Andariel the other day too, but then I got an extra one from Bale. Where are we? I can't remember the map. Over here. Weapon switch. Battle orders. Oh no, they're immune to fire. In fact, everything's immune to fire. So here we will have to take our time a bit. Ah, thank you. I'll have a look, Sean. I know there's the one with, you know, the Diablo clone, but I thought all the monsters were just that's a charm, was it? Yeah. I want another token from an essence from Andariel. Right. Whoops. We'll do the usual protect the mercenary trick here. Okay, I must have a look at the video then. I've got to learn to do this a bit faster. Like some people don't mind the slow wipe, but if I ever find these missing uniques, I have to do something about it. Clearly I'm never going to be as fast as people have got pluggy, but... Right, okay. So I shouldn't be worrying about going up here, but sometimes there's a unique up here. Yeah, so there's one today. Oh, just sorry, the Keenison. Well, welcome to the stream, the Keenison. I don't recognise your name before. Okay, you've done really well for that one, because I was proud of my own best Griffins. That's on another character, and that's a 1915. So you've done very well to get a perfect one. Oh, sorry, people hit the wrong key there. Let's try that. 2015. Wow. And your first one. I've got 3 or 4 of them, but certainly not a 2015. Let's have a look at that charm while we're here. 11 to life we can do without. Alright, this is still not all that quick, people, but it's quicker than it was before. Did I see a diamond, an emerald there? Okay. I think there's still a little shaman there, yeah. Dark one thing in here. Alright. War hat is peasant crown. We don't need that. Okay, let's try another game. Where'd you get it, the Keenison? Would you mind me asking where you found it? I've got so many of those, I think I'm just going to identify and sell them.
Stay a while and listen.
Oh, I need them with me. Natalia helms. Now look, I'll sell both. I'll have a look at those sandstorm treks because they've got 69 fire resistance, but vampire bone gloves, I don't think that's even a particularly good Natalia helm. Alright. Ancient tunnels, yeah, fair enough. I got one from Pindleskin. I got one from Pindleskin a few weeks ago. Not a good one. Let's do that. Always like the Natalia helm, but I think that's bottom for resistances. Okay, we're still players 3. Let's double check. Oh, I'm still running that Rising Sun amulet. I only need that for Mephisto. That one's all we need. We hope for Diablo. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's not worry about too many of the other things. Let's go. Battle orders, switch back, and we're away. Jesus, so there was fanaticism. There's a safe spot we can hopefully play from. Rejuvenation potions. Well, thanks for joining in then, the Keenison, if that's the case, yeah, because yeah, this is the Australian whoops, this is the Australian afternoon, right? It is just coming up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the southern region of Australia. Let's have a look at that thresher. No, not a Thera. Okay, so now we've got to pop that seal. Pop that seal and have a go. So would you mind me asking the Keenison what country you're from? So the boss is down. Don't worry about anything else. There's the... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Battle Laws is down. Okay. Battle Orders. Nah, let's do that. And then switch back. Okay, right. Can we get down to that other seal? Oh, come on. I'm not prepared to teleport around from here with Decise's fanaticism. Right. Where is he? Right, this is not immune to fire. Right.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh. I hope you're not serious, the Cope. That's not a reference to me, to what I'm doing here, the Keenison. We will have a look around, put it this way. I hope that if it... Let's go over that way. Oh, that's a unique. Now, so if all those die, what happens to the drops? So there's a unique over there. I have to look at this video of BT Mephisto. Shorter for rejuvenation potion, aren't I? This is doable. Let's go back and have a look at that unique to our left. Yeah, that one. It looks like an extra fast one. We can just leave it there. Right. Sure, yeah, right. Let's go over here. Now. That one releases them. Yeah, the Keenison, I did... Oh! Too much looking at the chat. Oh, okay, right. Okay. I did have... Yeah, I did have a sorceress called Chocolate, originally Lightning and Frozen Orb. But I've now respec'd her more or less totally into Blizzard, following the suggestion of somebody else. But yeah, I just want to do something a bit different with this one. So what's going to happen to all those ones? What's going to happen to all their drops? If I just do that, no. Did I leave a seal? I left a seal on the other side, have I? What have I done here? I haven't killed the infector. Flawless ruby we will have. Alright, what's going on here? What have I done wrong? I assume I haven't, I assume the Infector of Souls is still running around there somewhere. See if we can find him. Did he tell... Ah, there we go. Now, what happened to all these monsters over here? They've all just vanished. They haven't done any drops or anything like that. Okay. Trying to look after the merchant as usual. Okay. Hello, Bee's Knees. Hope I've got that pronounced correctly. I saw you, I saw you left some comments on, I was looking at one of Dobrunsky's streams. We got their Blood Rise, Magnus' Skin, Reinforced Mace might sell well, and we'll have the Quarterstaff. I saw you left a comment on one of Dobrunsky's streams. The Keenison, I've never played Diablo 3, in fact, as other participants in this stream know, this is the only computer game I've ever played, of any description, apart from, oh, here we are, full gold for both of those. Apart from things like Pac-Man and this is the only computer game I've ever gone out and bought and installed. What am I doing? So I have no idea, I've only ever read other people's opinions about Diablo 3. Okay, Rising Sun. Let's do... Haven't come across dolls yet. No, I've never played console games. Retro Mandrick, no. Thank you, Bee's Knees. Yeah, I read it as Bee's Knees. Okay. Well, I'm just hearing Keenison's opinion. Yeah, the impression I got was that it was just too easy. Though it sold a lot of copies. I know it's sold an immense number. That'll do it. Only going with the battle orders here, not battle command. Right. Hello, Boney6. Jeez, yes, getting a number of regulars joining in now, though. Assume the time zone suits. I'm trying to teach myself to play more quickly, though with mixed success. I'm definitely getting a bit faster, but I'm running out of things like full rejuvenation potions. All need physical. Where is he? Right. Wow. Or I didn't get away from that one. I must have a look at that Dobrunsky video. Oh, don't do that. That should about do it. No. The so-called search. Geez, I'm puzzled how people think. Okay, if Mr. Lama says so, I'll take his word for it. But geez, that chest never yielded much for me. Right, let's try. No. Oh, we could. We're not gonna. So not even stopping to have a go at Bloodraven, which I normally do. So when Dobrunsky does this, how does he tell his user? He just does that. Well, this would have, okay, there's the battle branch. No, we don't need battle orders up just yet. I just tend to go around the left-hand edge. Oh, there's one. Oh. Okay. I know this whole pile of, there we go, full assembled. A number of graves here to be popped. And there's always a unique round here. Hello, Shooting Jimmy's. Now, where did you again? You were on Dobrunsky's screen, or somewhere was it? I think. I do have a look back at some of Dobrunsky's. Oh, that's a Mite Aura. That's a Mite Aura. Oh, there it is. Well, there it is. Jeez, how on earth? Let's do that. Where's the unique? Assume we've downed it. I think I might get used to playing like this. It's a bit of a... Oh, there's another one. No, it's Champions. Okay. Now Battle Orders is down. So I don't know whether... Let's put up Battle Orders. I don't know whether I've even come across the uniques in here, all of them. So I normally do it so slowly and... Yes, Shooting Jimmy's, I finished that this morning. Yeah, what I did was I did 100 Pindle Skin runs in Players 7 mode and timed it. And then I did 100 Pindle Skin runs in Players 7 mode and timed it. And now I've got to sort out... I have to say I'm inclined to think... Oh, it's in terms of dropping items, it's about the same. But if you're trying to level your character, I reckon Players 7 is the go. So normally you sort of bumble through here fairly slowly, but which some people like. Okay, Andariel. But the Javazon might come back tonight. That's if I'm streaming tonight. Okay. I've still got the Rising Sun amulet on, haven't I? Don't need it after Mephisto. I'd be interested in people's opinions as to whether they consider this to be more entertaining or not. But, well, it's certainly different for me. Yeah, the Javazon's way quicker in the areas where she is geared to play. Right. Oh, back off, weapon switch, jeez. Where is she? Right. In fact, we're only in Players 3, aren't we? Keep on thinking I'm Players 7. Right, that should be easy. What do we got there? Ice and Hearts case. Let's have a look at the helm. No. Okay, Eisenhart's case, spine ripper, bone flesh. Could do with another flawless sapphire we'll have. Unique. So sometimes there's a unique down here. I just don't think there's much point keeping going. I'm going to have a break in about 15 minutes. I'd be genuinely interested in people's opinion if people think this is more interesting than me slowly, not slowly, but methodically clearing the entire area. I thought I was going to try and get these
Hello.
missing uniques. We could have a go at the ancient tunnels too. I must have a look at that thing though on... Now, is my macro working? Yes it is, right, okay. Well, we just got out of that one in time. So I'm running out of slowly running out of... Oh, come on. No, let's do that. Slowly running out of full rejuvenation potions. I'm not killing enough monsters to replenish them.
I am overburdened.
Try that. Oh, that's unique. Okay. Pop that one. Can we get a healing potion from somewhere? There's a full rejuvenation potion. Still need one more. Okay. No, let's avoid this business of killing things. Okay, so here we go now. Let's get the mercenary rescued there, I think.
Greetings.
Oh. That's my. Oh, it's just, as his aura changed.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh. Did we get precise or not? That was definitely decisive drop back here, was it? Cryptic Axe is not ethereal. Okay, got a full belt of 4 rejuvenation potions anyway, okay. Did we kill the size? Let's not worry about that. Oh. Oh, 2 flawless gems. Now. Alright. Okay. And what's his life? I haven't checked Razan's life. 3,000, okay. Let's not pop the seal. I want to go down and see what's happened to those other ones. Right, so. In a bid to improve my understanding of what's going on here. Okay. Oh, don't do that. Right, so all these monsters here, and all these ones here, they're all either going to die when I pop that last seal, and there are a whole stack down here. But what happens to their drops? There's a champion group. There's a whole pile of them, alright. And before we do that, now let's go back down there and see what happens. Alright, they've all died, but where are their drops? Okay, I have to look at BT Neanderthal's video on the matter, and that's all there is to it. Where is he? Oh, hang on, we've got to get close enough for static field. There's the ward. Have a look at the bramble and its bone weevil sell for gold. Oh, thank you, Bee's Knees and Shooting Jimmies. Yes, 6 seconds, right. So, you've got to kill the last boss and then get round there in 6 seconds to see the drops? Is that the way it works? Yeah.
What do you need?
I will have to try doing a little quicker. There's no choice in the matter. In fact, I think we can get rid of those potions there. Okay, 6 seconds. Right. Okay. I still think this is a bit of an improvement, though it is a bit risky, but I've got battle orders to back things up. Oh, I've got skulls, have I? 4 skull, skull. Oh, I've got 3 flawless. Yeah, alright, I'll have to learn to do it quicker and take advantage of it. There's no choice in the matter. Okay, Rising Sun. I tell you what, folks, I'm going to have a go at Mephisto, and it'll be time for me to have a break. Because I'm starting to forget the urge to go to the toilet here. Oh, for once we get gold. Right, here we go. Telly to the entrance. Then teleport as quick as I can back to the last seal. Oh, I see, yeah. Alright. Well, if I think I understand what you mean there. Tell to the entrance and teleport as quick as I can back to the last seal. Okay. Jeez, you have to be... Let's go there, shall we? Is that going to help us? Right, now. Oh, Rel Rune. if it's quick enough. Oh, 0 is MF. Okay, thank you. I didn't know that. Great for runes and bases. Yeah, I can understand that.
I am overburdened. First pile of gold here. Yeah, okay, alright. Alright, Mephisto, then it'll be time for me to have a break, and we've got to come back and do the Mausoleum in this game. 1629, still not a lot of life though. Oh, he's gone over there, has he? Hang on, I don't want him there. Hang in there, Razan. Yeah, he's down. Highland blades normally sell well. No, I've never tried it until today, shooting jimmies. I have just never tried it at all. I just thought it was a way of getting a large number of items to drop. But okay, if it's... Yeah, but it's a fair idea for runes and bases though. I didn't know it was 0 MF too, by the way. So we've got a lot of jewels today. But then I'm not stopping to pick up potions. But I'll see you all then. Geez, sorry, I've just spotted Jorm in the chat there. My apologies, Jorm, I didn't see you there. I'm just going to have a break. Geez, you were there minutes ago too. So just up the top of the tablet, it's vanishing. Good to hear from you, Jorm. Oh, hang on. Sorry, I meant to say, sorry, I don't think it got there, but Jorm, good to hear from you. Sorry, I just saw your name in the pile of chat comments. I'm just going to have a break, and I'll come back then. I think there was a temporary disconnection from OBS anyway. Oh, once I learn to type more accurately. Nope. Okay, I'll see you people then, I hope. Okay, alright, let's swing back into things here. So we've just had a raid at, let's see if we can have a go at the ancient tunnels. At least I have a fair idea. I've actually got a better idea where the uniques are here. Let's actually have that one. Thank you, bees. Now there's usually an uniques round to the left here, but I'll see if I can go around to the way I normally do. There shouldn't be, in terms of finding these missing uniques, there isn't much point to this really. Okay. Well, that's a unique. No, it's not. Yeah, option one here. At least there's another full rejuvenation potion anyway. Oh, that was one, but that's the problem. Being cursed. Alright, perhaps I should learn to slow it down. Let's do that. That's a double. Oh. Dear me. Well, we've got our full rejuvenation potions back anyway. But clearly teleporting about while cursed may not be or even running about might not be a great idea either. But we have got a stack of gems.
I am overburdened.
Oh, we've okay, we've picked up too much gold. Three. Okay, I've done that one. Okay. Oh, we better get the mercenary healed here.
How may I help you?
We've got gold. Let's just hang on to it for the moment. I've got the funny feeling I could gamble some amulets or something for crafting. We could try the pit. I always think that's a dangerous thing because of the archers. Right, let's go down that way. Not unique. Now they are. Whoops. Cursed again. Okay, there's a unique group. Alright, now we're ahead of the game. For full rejuvenation potions, okay. It's not even worth my trouble worrying about those, is it really? So I thought sometimes there's a unique right in that corner. It just isn't worth the trouble, is it? Sometimes a unique in here, and there is. All right. All right, we will slow down. In fact, I normally get nature's peace at this time, but let's just go with battle orders and see what we can do. Let's go back and get nature's peace, I think.
Greetings.
Not in town.
No, got too many full rejuvenation potions now, I'm pleased to say. Let's have a look in the chest. Keys we could do with some. Alright, let's have a look around. We haven't got many items playing this way, but geez, we've got a stack of gems. Okay, where haven't we been? Oh, hang on, I'm down a cast rate breakpoint here. Yep. Definitely down a cast rate breakpoint. Try that. Right. Nah, see if we can avoid. Oh, that's might. Another unique. Small charm. Okay, now.
Thanks.
Play those tooths. What's he found?
I can't carry any.
Okay. Mausoleum, I think. Often unique up here, but not this time. Small charm. Nope. Champions, okay, good cat.
I am overburdened.
Ooh. Okay. So it might be even time to do some housekeeping. Just going to swap into Go Mule here, people, and see if we can tidy things up a bit. So I've got an awful lot of gems there. And do we need to gamble stuff as the next thing too? might bring Chocolat in and try re-rolling that charm, because I've certainly got enough gems here, I think. Yep, I think we're going to bring Chocolat in before we try anything more with Agneyastra. How are we going for runes? Yeah, I think we're going to run 3 towels to make a row here. Oh, not like that we won't. Now, do any of these characters need... Yes, Bees, I was wondering about that. I don't think... I'll show you the problem. I need perfect rubies across... I could do some, but I don't want to let them fill up. So you can see I'm going to get a few more. I'll show you Raxka Craft. And my problem is there I can't get... I keep on getting bases for blood gloves, but not for hit power gloves. And Chocolat Craft, what's she got in it? Yeah, there's all the bases. So I tossed away those vampire bone gloves. So I'd say probably not, but next Wednesday, I reckon by next Wednesday I'll mostly have them filled up and be ready to go. Right, one thing at a time here. So I've got all the Rel runes. I could put a soul rune in there, could I? Yes. So now I just need to gamble a ring. And why have I got amulets there? Delete those two. So I need to gamble 3 rings. And Agneyastra is full of gold. Oh, I've still got runes here. S. Rail. Jewel can go into the excess. Don't like doing this on stream, but sometimes. Yes, we could. Yes, true. I'm actually bees knees. I'm thinking. Okay. Yes, Retro Mandrick. Yep, that's something I might do tonight. If I come on tonight, I might run Chocolat at lower Caress for crafting bases. What have I got there? Sandstorm Tricks. We'll have a look at those in a moment. Let's put those jewels away. Or that jewel. Right, save that, drop that down. Chocolat, yes, I want either van braces or heavy braces. I don't bees knees want to go down as far as chain gloves. But, well, if I get desperate, who knows? Let's have a look. So I'm just going to go at another program here that you can't see. Just have a quick look at the Boots characters. And see where I've got Sandstorm Treks. Yeah. No, yeah, if you go shopping, but I couldn't find a place where I could shop for van braces. But I went shopping once for, 320 gloves. And I could find 320 ogre gauntlets and war gauntlets, which are the next 2 levels up. But I couldn't find any of the merchants that would sell van braces or chain gloves or heavy braces or anything. Oh, not really better, bees knees, as far as I just want the extra defence points, that's all. Not really better in terms of the stats you get on them, as far as I'm concerned. What do I want here? Sandstorm Treks. Boots A, B, C. That's pretty simple. Right, so let's just drop that down. Boots. Right, so these ones have got 69 poison resistance, 176. There's an ethereal pair of sandstorm tricks, which I understand people prize. There's poison resistance 61, 172, 13 to strength, 15 to vitality, 10 to strength, 13. Not certainly value poison resistance all that much. Move that down there. What do we got here? Waterwalks. Poison resist 70, so they're perfect for... There's another pair of ethereal sandstorm tricks. We'll drop that one out. $65, 170, 11 to strength, 13 to vitality. Oh, that's a tough call. No, I think we'll just ditch these ones here. Alright, so I'll sell those when we get back into the game. But I think we'll bring in Chocolate and upgrade all those gems. Oh. Oh, come on, let's go. Right. Let's do the rubies. Okay, let's roll this charm a couple of times. Then we've got that many emeralds. We can have a couple of skulls in the charm. 6% magic find. We're not really keeping anymore. We've got enough 7s. 19 to life, 14 maximum stamina. That's borderline in my opinion. What else we got? Emerald. Sapphire. Topaz. Let's not hang on to that one. Lightning resist 8. Okay, alright, we've got rid of some gems. Ral rune, and we want the ruby for crafting. You're right, Jorm, it does. I spent about a couple of hours bouncing in and out. We'll just go there now, in fact. If I go to Act 5 and I just go down to Anya rather.
Good morning.
And I try and trade there, you get gauntlets. And if you keep trading just by popping in out of the portable...
What are your needs?
There's more gauntlets.
Yes?
Gauntlets, gauntlets. Still gauntlets, okay. I've seen ogre gauntlets in here.
Can I help you?
Still gauntlets, but yeah, the general thing is yes, it will take a long time.
Yes?
One more.
What are your needs?
Still nothing but gauntlets, but I'm certain I've seen war gauntlets there. Let's opt out of that. Let's go to Go Mule. Oh, done it again. Wrong key. Right, Chocolat. And the crafting characters. Yeah, there isn't the first to the last line of rubies. So yeah, bees knees, we might be up to doing some crafting next Wednesday, I'd say, I'd hope, if I keep finding stuff. Runes. That one there. Oh, we're going to sell those boots when we get back into the game. And we need to gamble 3 rings is the thing. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it can take a long... I did get some reasonably desirable gloves, but I couldn't get 320s. Right, we will sell those. Oh, in fact, now we've got too many full rejuvenation potions. We'll sell those as well. Oh, and another one there. Let's just sell the lot. We need to gamble 3 rings, though. Let's do it that way. Yeah, I'll just... the people that... Yeah, I've always done it on Saturday night, but it won't be exciting. So it'll probably be... Chocolat running lower Carrast. What do we get? Just need... sometimes you get rare ones. Okay. Just sell those. Okay. They weren't particularly good. Right, let's put those rings away, then we'll have another couple of games. Now, the intention is I stop about 5 o'clock, people. It's about 45 minutes. Oh no, let's get rid of those now for the sake of a... Right, Agneyastra. Agneyastra craft. Gets those 3 rings. What's the item level? 99, 95, 97. Alright. Right, now we're just ready to clog up with rubies and hopefully get some crafting done on Wednesday night. Okay, yeah, Jormit and Bee's Knees, it would start typically no later than 8 o'clock. Yeah, if I can get on by 7:30, I don't mind starting early. But, for example, I wouldn't have minded starting this morning stream half an hour early, but I just simply couldn't get here in that time. Right. Double check we're on players 3. And let's start with Diablo again. 6 seconds, jeez. That's a debate I'm still having. There's the highest blocking percentage. I'm wondering for Raxka, should I make a Sanctuary Hyperion? Less defense, run walk speed penalty because it's a medium weight shield, but I think an extra 4% block on compared to a troll nest. Okay. Now, yeah, 8 PM more than likely bees knees. Possibly, no, later than 8 PM. Oh. Right, let's do that. Now, that's the way I'd normally do it. Yeah. So many fireman monsters. Yep. Yeah, I think bees knees, yes, you said you're Australian, yeah. Alright, oh, I couldn't find, oh, hang on. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Oh, cursed again, alright. Right, okay. Mana potions we need. So it's 6 seconds, eh? So let's give it a miss this game. I'll save myself some time by not stopping for the River of Flame. That's unique. So I've got at least a chance to see what the drop will be. Here's a thresher. Oops, wrong key. Oh, battle orders. Jeez, what do I bring the thing in for? Back here, back here. Thresher is not ethereal. Well, this is not outrageously slow. Certainly saves some time by just teleporting through the River of Flame. Okay. Perhaps that's some sort of a compromise. Shadow scrolls of identify we need. Right. Let's go at normal pace for this game. I'm starting to get a little bit tired and I'll have to pick up for the evening. Fire. Right. Okay, people. Signs of fatigue are starting to set in a bit here, but I'll survive. Fire and cold again. Ice and Heart's case, eh? Mage plates. Right, how many sockets? What defence? I got, what was it, 253 sockets? Okay people, there is our Enigma base. There it is. I was hoping for 255 or better. I've just got a 259 3-socket mage plate. So, now Jorm, you were there, so that will do for, yeah, okay, there it is. Geez, I didn't even need to run socket and armour. So 265 I think is perfect. So that is at least, but I'm still pondering whether I should put the strength up enough to get Archon plate at Jorm's suggestion. I do have a couple of decent Archon plates at I think I've got a 514 to 520. So there it is. Got to stop and think. So there's Mage plate has 55, Archon plate 103, so it's another 48 strength points to put into armour to get Archon plate. But okay, at least I've found a suitable base anyway. So 261 is perfect, thank you. And I've just got 259. Okay, I'm not complaining, that will do nicely. That will do nicely. Okay, now I'll stop and think about that for a couple of days, but certainly for Sigma that would do. But the point is, for a caster character, that'd be enough. But for if I start using that on a pit Zerker, something like a barbarian, I suppose you can put points into Iron Skin for more defence. But that's a good find. I'm happy with that. Okay. Oh, lost the mercenary there. Let's put that mage plate away while I think about it.
Hail to you, champion.
And again, I didn't have battle orders up, did I? Right. I was into physical, that's the reason why. Yes, I agree with what you're saying, Jorm. Yeah, I like if I was to get a good Archon plate, I think and max out at 521. So what would happen is that I have to put another 48 points of strength in, assuming I didn't get strength from anywhere else, and I'd get a boost of about 270 defense points for 48 strength points. I'm just wondering whether that's a good way to spend the points, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, I like Archon plate. I think does Razan have, yeah, for what it's worth, Jorm, there's an ethereal Archon plate. and that's a pretty sound base for the mercenaries armour. I think that's one of the better ones I've made. I can't remember what base that comes from, but it's close to perfect. Yep, it's a matter. I'm not going to do anything until I've had a stop and a good think about it.
Not even death can save you from me.
Where do you get to? Geez, you went down awfully fast there. Yes. E-bug Chains of Honour, yeah, the first burr rune I ever generated, that's what I put it to. I thought that was a better use of a burr rune at that stage than whatever else I had until I found some jars. Okay, what did he drop? Let's have a look at the circlet anyway. Oh wow. Ho ho ho! 220 Necromancer circlet. All resistances plus 11. I'm not sure how much use that is on a Necromancer, to be perfectly honest. I've got a character set aside just for 20 fast cast helms, and I've got a couple of them for Sorceress. It means I could get up, yes, definitely, Jorm, that one is worth hanging on to. And it's even got teleport charges. I've just noticed. It's even got teleport charges. In fact, what we will do when we go back to, yeah, that one's definitely worth keeping. I don't think there's any benefit in getting 200. Oh, you can get up to 125 on a Necromancer the next cast rate. So yes, that would certainly help. Okay, I shall certainly keep that one. Right. So let's just see how much this is to repair though, those teleport charges. Because that would... Well, it's odd having just got a suitable base for Enigma to allow my Necromancer to teleport. I then get a wonderful helm with teleport charges. But let's just see. Can we... I'm not... Oops. Can we repair from... No, I've got to put it on, do we? $45,000, but some of that's durability. You'd want to use them sparingly, but we'll do that. We'll repair that. In fact, let's just repair the lot. Okay, there's a good find. Now that's two good finds. How odd to get a suitable base to allow me to teleport and then get something with teleport charges. My Necromancer at the moment carries a Harlequin Crest Shaker with Nist rune for increased magic find. But for something to get up to 125 cast rate breakpoint, that might do very nicely. However, yep. Yeah, you wouldn't teleport around everywhere. You basically run everywhere and just use the teleport in emergencies, I'm assuming. Oh, Rising Sun. About 20 minutes to go, people, so there's a 220 amulet for Sorceress Jorm. I've got a couple of them for Necromancers, in all fairness. I think I've got two of them. But there's a 220 for Sorceress. But we want the Rising Sun. And I didn't put up battle orders, did I? The other thing, I don't know if anybody else has noticed it here, unless I'm just imagining it, whenever I get unique bloodlords down here, they're often extra fast. That's what's before us. Oh, we want the other things. He's doing well. He's doing very well. Cold enchanted as well. Oh, yes, so there's a character never play. I've got a level 79 Paladin, but it's just a zeal, frenzy, and, what is it? Not frenzy. Fanaticism and zeal. I've never played through the game, something else I've hardly ever done. Hammered, oh, there we go. Tarnhelm. Oh, well, actually could Skullcap. An ethereal Tarnhelm. What magic find do we get? 43 is not great. Okay. I should at least replace one of the others with that. Oh, he's immune to lightning. Right, static field's useless. There we go, blizzard. But we haven't checked the armour stands, have we? Okay, I'll show it to you, bees, in a moment. Just let me get through. Just let me get past Mephisto here, and I'll show it to you. Oh, we're cursed. Where are you? Right. Then you just need to stay there, which he's going to do. Right. Whoops. Oh, actually, Jorg now. Because I've got there's the Ravenclaw, which I don't think we need. Tulwar Glaive. Now I reckon it was last month. Oh, if I don't know if you look at my drop videos, Jorm, I was advancing my Javazon just by running Pendleskin, and with virtually only about 50 magic find, I got a Griswold shield. Oh. And that, I think I've got about 5 complete Griswold sets. Okay, bees knees, I'll show you this helm. That one there. 220 Necromancer helm with 11 resistances and even teleport charges. So I do have a necromancer that I established and played through the game for no other reason than to get to the 125. Oh, thank you, Jorm. Paladin Avenger build. Okay, alright. So certainly something I would like to try is the Griswold set. But bees knees. Anyway, there's that helm. I thought that was a pretty good helm. 220 necromancer. So I've got a character. In fact, I might do that too, people, if you want to see it. I've got a character just for fast cast helms. I think that's my 8th one. I can show you that briefly before 5 o'clock. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's another thing I haven't tried. Is a poison necro. I've played necromancer more than anything else. But in my early days, I essentially played Summoning Necromancer on single player, then Summoning Necromancer on Battle.net, and then Bonemancer up until I stopped playing. Then a bit more of that same character, and then I started doing these Sorceress characters, and the Javazon's a bit of a branch out for me too. Where are we going? Ancient Tunnels. What am I doing? That's better. Right. Okay, no, I'll show. I've got a few of them. What do you want? Battle Orders? I'll show you just before 5 o'clock. But let me understand, John, why this, sorry, Bees Knees, some of this stuff has, dates from years. I just don't feel like teleporting around like that. Oh, there's a unique. Oh, that's from the unique down to our left where the chest is, I think. Let's go this way. Perhaps it isn't. Static field. They both. Sorceress, static field, please. I've just lapsed back into my old playing style, but okay, there's a unique up there. You don't usually find uniques around here on this map, but right, okay. Nope. Actually, it's getting so dark here I can hardly see the keyboard. So I might get up in a couple of minutes just to put the light on. Yes, Jorm, I've actually, Bees Knees was mentioning it to me before. For what it's worth, I've actually run out of keys. Every key, I'll just put up battle orders here. Okay, so if I go 7, 8, I use my right hand, I play with the mouse left-handed. I've actually got 7, 8, 9, 0, I can do that with the Javazon. I use both battle command and battle orders there, but I've simply run out of keys. I have to scroll through with the mouse wheel, so there's another technique I've never learned. How are we for gold? Oh, a little bit down. Let's have it.
Impossible.
Oops. Oh, I've still got that tar now. Alright, we'll put that away in a moment. What have I got? Apart from the ones that drink potions, there's teleport. What's that? That's teleport, fireball, meteor, glacial spike, blizzard, and then beneath that, Telekinesis. Enchant. Oh, I haven't been doing that either. Static field. There's... Oh, I'm on weapon switch. Okay, and there and that's weapon switch, and that's frozen armor. I just haven't got any keys left. Still ways round it. So I haven't been using enchant on the mercenary. I haven't been doing that all day. I didn't play this. I haven't played this character since last week. Whoop. Now. Yeah. Now I'm wondering... Oh, that's fanaticism. Battle orders. Whoops. Fanaticism and cursed is tough. Hello, Ken.
Greetings.
Not too far off stopping, Ken, but even so, what I am going to do when this game, just at the end of this game, since I'm in town, I'll show it to you, Ken. I've got 2 good finds today. Let me sell that armour. Neither of them uniques, but I thought these were both good finds. There's a possible base for Enigma. 259 out of 261 3-socket mage plate. And probably the rarer find, in all fairness, is that helm. 220 Necromancer helm with 11 resist and even teleport charges. That's probably the pick of the day. But there at long last is my Enigma base, but I'll give that some thought as to whether I go for that or Archon plate. Oh yeah, Ken, I know what that, yes, I know what that's like, Ken, yes. I deliberately don't go on stream, and sorry. Right, okay, that explains it. Now I assume the fanaticism is from the other one, yeah. Right, okay, yeah, we got an ethereal tarn helm as well. Thanks, Ken, yeah. Hello, Anders. Right, okay. Not... Oh, it is getting dark, people. I can scarcely see my black keyboard. This is my sort of... Oh, what have I done here? No, there it is. Thought I'd lost telekinesis off the keys there for a moment. So this is the thing about teleporting around. I'd miss all these urns. Well, I could... Oops. Okay. Oh, there's Archon plate, which will actually sell for gold. Yeah. 120... 103 strength. We have enough keys. Now, Ken, is that an old one or a new one? I saw the drinking one, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Jorm. I'm wondering about this business of bouncing around at speed. Yeah. Oh, okay, right. I may have a look at it.
Yes?
I've said it often enough. In terms of the style of the thing, and also just for straight video editing technique, I think Toby's stuff stands alone. So there's an ethereal Tarnhelm too. Not great magic find, but that's certainly unusual. Let's do that. How long we got, people? Oh, only about 5 minutes. Look, I tell you what, people, I'd like to... what's the best thing to do here? I would like to stop about 5. So I tell you what, I'll exit the game. I'll show you this stuff in this caster character. This caster helm character. I'll actually bring it in. Just let me go to Gomiel here. Now, I think it's Helms H. And it is. If I just do that, that'll put it up the top there. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, alright. Yep, I'm not certain, Jorm, you know, even if that was part of my way of doing things, I'm not certain I'd want to. Right. Okay, here are my fast cast helms, people. There is a... Now, I thought that was a great one. Only +1 to barb skills, but 20% fast cast, 7% lifesteal. All resist +20 and +5 to mana per kill. Two to assassin skills, 220 fast cast. At least got a socket in to do something with. There's a 120 sorceress helm. Not much besides that, really. In fact, there's no skills at all, but 20 fast cast, resist +19, 8% lifesteal. Another sorceress one, 120, 7% lifesteal, which I think is next to useless on a sorceress. All resist +14. So these are, I think, are all 20 fast cast helms. That one, okay, yep. Another build I've never done. Okay, that one's just fire skills to a sorceress, but fairly sizable resistances. And there's a 220 sorceress helm. Oh, and that's the one, yeah. That's the one I'd need to use if I wanted to get a sorceress, or Agneyastra is the obvious one, up to the 200 fast cast in single player. So there, you know, there's my 20% fast cast helms, but that may represent quite some years of play. I just put them all there at one particular stage. So it's come up to 5 o'clock here, people. Just let me alt tab out. And we will go back to the game, I think. Sorry, did you see those helms or not? Yes, you did. Did I show you those helms or not? Did you miss them? For me, yeah, Ken, I did know go... Sorry, did you see those helms or not? I've got the funny thing, I didn't have the keys on the right thing, did I? I called them, but I'm not certain I actually had the correct keys to show them to you. Yeah, I've got about 3 hours, Ken. I want to cook something for tea and stuff like that. I actually do need a bit of a sleep. Oh, thank you, Jorm. Right, I didn't think I'd pressed the keys in the right order. Okay. All right, people. I will. I'm probably going to come back on about 8 o'clock, but it won't be scintillating stuff. It'll just be probably Chocolat running lower Karast. And possibly I might bring in Raxka again and do 100 Pindleskin runs or something. I've got to put away all those items I found and sort stuff out and edit the videos and so on. Yeah, thank you. I'm certainly not selling them for gold. All right, people. Look, thanks for the contributions. That's the fun part of it. Not really the gameplay. If I want gameplay, I can do that on my own. Okay. Any final comments, people, before I call it quits I'll probably be like the evening one is always optional, people, but so far I've always done it. All right, now should be no more than 3 hours. Let's just see. Okay, so Ken, Jorm, I don't know if Spangley or Anders or any of the others are still there, or Bee's Knees was the other one I made a few. Okay, all right, thanks, people. I'll stop the stream now, and I hopefully will probably be on about 3 hours. Then. All right, thanks very much once again.